Coming up on SFC News, Romeu sweeps up at the Player Awards. Our chief executive is to leave the club, and on loan Saints wins his second Player of the Season in a row. First up then is the roundup of last night's end of season player awards, and Romeu picked up double gongs, picking up the Fans Player of the Year and the Players Player of the Year. Obviously his hard work and effort has been recognised by everybody around the club at the moment, and it's hard to disagree with those awards because Oriol has been nothing short of phenomenal this season, breaking up the play, getting himself stuck in, being brave, carrying the team, being passionate and really stepping out the shadow of Victor Wanyama from last season. But you may have to argue that if Van Dijk has not been injured for half of this season, he would certainly give him a run for his money. But nonetheless, it is definitely deserved, and congratulations Oriol, felicidades. Elsewhere at the awards then, Mayor Yoshida picked up the Terry Paine Presidential Player of the Year award for his efforts coming in and taking his opportunities in the first team. Elsewhere, Sofiane Boufal picked up the Goal of the Season with a superb strike against Sunderland in the League Cup, and Jake Vokins picked up the Young Player of the Season. Certainly one for the future, and hopefully we might see him in the first team soon. On to the latest developments, and this afternoon emerged out of St Mary's that our chief executive Gareth Rogers will be leaving the club, quote, to pursue new opportunities. Here is the official statement from the football club. The club will be implementing an internal restructure over the coming weeks to ensure we continue to have the right leadership team off the pitch to grow our business and remain competitive in the Premier League. Everyone at the club would like to thank Gareth Rogers for the future and thank him for his 6 years of service. So from that, I can assume that it's not all rosy behind the scenes. The Daily Echo suggests that it's got no connection to the potential Chinese takeover that could be incoming over the next few months. But the bottom line is Gareth Rogers has done an incredible job for us over the last 6 years. A great servant, helping us turn over a profit, more or less record year on year over the last 6 years. But whoever comes in and however the club decide to restructure, the right man needs to come in, help us turn over a profit once again, but also show some ambition. On to our final piece of news this week then. Jason McCarthy, our on loan Saints defender at Walsall, has picked up his second Player of the Season in a row. Last year he picked it up at League 2 Wycombe. This year he picks it up at League 1 Walsall, and is certainly impressing over in the West Midlands. Jason's played every single minute of Walsall's campaign this season in League 1 and also in the Cups. But he's certainly one to watch for the future. Only 21 years old, but on the other hand, apparently he is also out of contract in the summer, so Walsall will want to snap him up fairly sharpish. But if Boufal is still with the manager next season, he could certainly have a fair shout of breaking into that first team. So that's your lot then on this week's SFC News. Let me know if I've missed anything in the comments below. What do you make of the end of season player awards? Did the right man get the gongs? But let me know in the comments. As always, if you like the video, leave it a like and subscribe for more.